Yo-ho, everyone. This is the Puka, and welcome to the second half of the making of HermitCraft CarnEVIL. And the first thing we're going to be doing in this episode is talking about the creation of the scenes inside of HermitCraft CarnEVIL. A bunch of people have asked, did I get on the HermitCraft server? Did I get a world download when I was on the world tour? And to those I say, neither. I actually have the seed. This seed is a whole complex number of 4, and I've just recreated the small carnival area over there. And before I even start that, I want to say again, thank you to everybody that has given me a comment, like, and even subscribed. So far, I've gone up to 250 subscribers so far. So thank you to everybody that has given me support because of this video. So let us begin. The recreation of the carnival area in HermitCraft was a simple idea, but a little time consuming. All I did was, since I have the seed, it's block per block the same as the HermitCraft map, except for what they have changed. So, I saw first Corrales' video where he runs up here going ba-dum, 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 pausing the video, and I was able to count the mycelium blocks because these are an exact replica. And I was able to find out further into the video where he goes, Boo-sharama, pause the video again, count the stone blocks, glowstone, stone, glowstone, 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 bush, bush, bush. Throughout the entire video, that's all I did. I would play the video, pause the video, play the video, pause the video, and I would count all that was actually in here. And I was able to make an exact replica. Pretty easy, but it did take me a little while. And then I saw a couple other videos. Ooh, that's not right. F3A. There we go. And other HermitCrafters like I think Pungence and Unhost came over here and saw this place a couple times, and definitely Zoomovoid, because he showed the thing that was here before and the creation of this guy. So he was pretty easy to build, especially since all the redstone was exposed. So I was able to make it functional. Unfortunately, Corrales is a little bit more complex, so all it does right now is it moves the pistons, but it doesn't actually light up the lights. Those are actually just little little blocks that are right below where I need the redstone torches to be. And I just told my my actors in order to put redstone torches down below so that they would light up, seeming as though the whole thing was working. This guy was a little more complex since I hadn't seen Red Eyes' video of him actually making this, so I just created the outside version. I know it's just all one big AND gate, but there's no really need to make it functional. But this is pretty fun. This is just a fun 2v2 game. So that is the creation of the 3 games that the HermitCrafters have already made. You might be wondering what this guy is over here, and that's just the deleted scene, so we can just forget about that. There are 3 other games in here: the water drop, the fighting arena up there, and the TNT shoot. Those games are just put in to have some more visual stimuli in the video. They weren't actually made by the HermitCrafters, because well, they're just simple little concepts just to give some well, bang to the visuals. Because there was only these 3 games that I've seen on all their videos, so I was just like, oh, that it needs something more if I were to actually make a movie out of it. So those I put in myself. And over here, this didn't actually make it into the movie. Zoomovoid was wondering whether or not to have a victory monument on the island so that people could come over and put down what they've won, what games that they've beaten. And I thought I'd put this into the movie, but it never actually got into it because just because of the time constraint, and I couldn't really get the visual angles that I wanted to. I was thinking of a speed up. Hey, Jenny B would put one on, Puka would put up 3, and Beat Up would put up 2. But yeah, it just didn't work into the movie. So this is my little shout out saying, hey, you could make a victory monument like this with a pillar to each of the hermit crafters. It could be extendable this direction outward, and maybe put a roof on it. If you did put a roof on it, you wouldn't be able to make too many more games. Although you could put signs all around the pillar if you wanted to. So like a pillar per hermit crafter. So that was all the surface creations except for this guy over here. And this guy is one of the first lead-ins to the underground layer. And he is a pretty good creation I really like. And he is the exit for HermitCraft. He's a creepy little tiki face with lag, with some quartz half slabs and some redstone block eyes. But those are all the surface creations. Yep, all I did was just get the seed and recreate everything from the videos, and that was pretty much it. Then after that, I started putting in my own stuff. And let's go ahead and take a look down here. In order to look into the head over there, I've actually got to switch maps up a bit because there's a bit of editing going on over here. Bunch of MC editing. Everything else, this surface guy, was all done in creative mode. No copying, pasting. But once we start to get into the cave, you can definitely see a bunch of the stuff that I've done inside of MC Edit. So let's go back again over here and jump on down. Inside this little hole and into Bloosh. And we are in Zoomovoid's little zombie battle arena. And yeah, this guy actually was dug out by creative mode. I just did a TNT dig out to make sure that all the walls were kind of crackly. And yeah, everything else was just done in creative mode. Just block, 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 block. Nothing too special. Yeah, and these levers don't do anything. In case you haven't guessed, they're just on top of light switches. I was going to have them pop out of these trees, but that was going to be some complex redstoning that I did not want to do. And over here is actually the exit straight into Corralis's area. In the video, he goes into here and he pops through the face transition where he's getting chased by all the zombies and all the HermitCrafter faces are looking down upon him. And right in here is the Corralis Bushurama. This is obviously MC edited straight in. I copied it from the surface and brought it down in, even with the mushroom. I thought it was kind of funny, so I left him in there. Just one lonely mushroom that got caught inside of the Bushurama arrow game. And all I did was copy it over once again. So, kind of creepy, even when even during that, yeah, it's just kind of weird. And right after that is the scene with the B00 persuasion. Let me turn this on to peaceful. There we go. And here was a little bit of MC edit. Basically, I just deleted a giant square and I put a bunch of TNT around it to make it a little bit crackly. And that's pretty much it here. I just put a bunch of emerald blocks, and this was a short little scene with Puka running along here. I put the camera on the rails as I had a second account running. Nothing too special. If I can jump and fly over this way. And over here is the main tiki fight area. And this guy took me a little while, even with MC Edit. These two guys were put into creative, and then I made the pathway all in creative just to give it a little of jaggedy feel. And the same thing with the previous room. I just deleted a giant square and put a whole heck of a lot of TNT around here and blew it out to give it a cave feel. GB was done in creative. These two faces were done creative, and all these tiki faces were copy and pasted from over here, which is the tiki development area. I actually forgot about this. At one point, I accidentally logged in without the snapshot and got rid of the redstone eyes, but nothing too bad. All I had to do was just put them in back like that. So this was the tiki development area. Got my happy Dumbo tiki here, which kind of a derpy face, to be honest. And got my long face serious tiki and my screaming tiki here as well. And then I got bad obsidian tiki and the large tiki with the bone through the nose. And this guy's just nothing special. He's the ceiling tiki that I put in there. That's in just one little snippet. I don't think you see it in anywhere else in the movie. Is those three guys right up there I just put in there. There's one scene in the movie where I moved backwards and you could see those guys. But that's what I did. I just copied and pasted a bunch of these tiki faces in here. In order to have a blank background, I had to delete a huge section of the map, but I had to do it right behind here. And since he was already built right here, I had to delete the spawn area, so I had to actually put it into two separate maps, and that's why. So that I would have the surface scene, and then once we come down here, we could be in a different map. But the blank background helped out in over here. Where is your heart? It was gonna say, but where is your heart? But I got rid of the but. That deleted scene right there. Got rid of the but. Over here, that's the spawn area right there. That's so that when any other actors came onto this map, they would spawn right on top of there instead of dropping right into the void. And here is B00's lines. You heart us, and then and we heart you, and then who else is there, and then who else. And over here is all the HermitCrafter faces. Some of them. Zoomovoid and Keralis aren't in here because they have their own little games over there. But I did forget Monkey Farm. I did forget Monkey Farm. Monkey Farm is in here. I just got all the faces off of Reddit, and I thought that I thought those would be all the faces. So sorry to Monkey Farm, you're not in the movie. Dang it! I know Kalumi loves Monkey Farm, so dang it. Oh well. I'm not gonna attempt to name off all these guys, but I do like a bunch of them, like King Daddy DMAC and Unhost over here. Unhost came out really nice. So this is my monument to all those hermit crafters. You are somewhere in the movie, and sorry to Monkey Farm. This is the Biffa floor. If a bunch of people notice at all, this was from Biffa 2001's Biffa Bowl, and it was a great pattern, so I just copied and pasted. I needed something that was from the HermitCraft that just was easily repeatable. And I think right up here, yep, there it is the other Biffa floor, and this is where I did the one lonely shot with Puka in the center, and I did a zoom out going bing. And right on top here is just the end right here. I think it's let's see here. Time set 1400. Yeah, that's the right time. Then I have that moon rising just above the heart right there. That would be the end right there. Time set 0. Enter. There we go. So thank you to Biffa for his Biffa floor, and to Corrales, Red Eyes, Zoom Avoid for their games on the Carnival area. And I think that's all the creations that are in here. And of course GB for his skin, because I made a giant version of him. So that is all the creations inside of the HermitCraft server, or what looked like the HermitCraft server. There is a couple other things that were actually created outside of this server, and we're going to take a quick look at those right now. So here we are on In the World Nuantari's Minecraft server, which is also the server that I do all my Let's Plays on. And we are at the very first shot inside of HermitCraft CarnEVIL. I just have a failed overworld spawner over there that I used to get up here, and I had to have a beacon down in my base in order to figure out exactly where I need to be in order to do the first scene, which is drop. Whee! And into my base. There we go. And that was pretty much the first scene. So yeah, the first scene you see, I died. Nothing special. It's what I do all the time on every server. The puka has hit the ground too hard. And this is where we have, grab all my stuff here. This is this is the HermitCraft sign changed into the Kalumi. I think I'm gonna leave that up for as well, as long as I think. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to. I don't think I'm gonna be doing anything else with that area other than adding some trees, and I can do that around the sign. So yeah, that guy's gonna stay up during all my Let's Plays. Nothing else special here. Yeah, I just removed the beacon because I wasn't able to see anything when I did the shot coming down, and it would block every other shot with this laser coming up from the ground, so I just took it out for the entire movie. And that's pretty much it. The fight scene between the puka and Kalumi, and then the makeup scene right there inside the bedroom, and then come out here, ghost inside the O, and then jump inside the portal. That's it. And then let's see the last snippet. That's at the end of the credits. So if you watched the entire credits all the way through and you wondered why there's a giant castle at the end, that's because it's Kalumi's. This thing is 100% legit, and it's massive. I mean, it's massive. It's my tribute to her. At the end of the movie, I show off her giant castle The design she got from somebody off the internet, but um, yeah, this thing's huge. I think just recently she finished up digging out the mountain. This area where I'm standing right now was a giant mountain, and she just leveled it. Leveled it in order to get all the materials to build this thing. And she leveled quite a bit out there so that you could actually see the castle from the outside. Just, just one massive castle, huge. So that was my little tribute to her. So that right at the end of the movie, everybody saw her huge, huge base. Also, me and her have a like for the Biffa floor, so she put this also inside of her base. It's a really good pattern, I think. So thank you again, Biffa. The recording for HermitCraft CarnEVIL is rather straightforward. I have fraps, and that's all I use to record everything. And then I have Power Director, I think it is, to edit all the footage. It's a pretty derpy program and fails out on me on a couple times. So it was aggravating, but I got through it. And to make sure that there was no name tags, F1. And that's the base of what I did. I do have a degree in photography, so that's what I used to get all the angles that I wanted, which I liked a bunch. But a few of them I had to use my favorite friend F5. And before I hit F5 again, I gotta tell you something else about the recording. Every time that Puka had a different facial expression, or there was another person on the scene, most likely somebody had to change their skin. So this is my confused Puka. Huh? What? Huh? We? So that is how I recorded everything. It's pretty simple. So since there isn't much to talk about in the recording aspect, until we get into how I edited everything with the music and such forth, I'm going to show you some of the outtakes and a bunch of the other scenes from HermitCraft with the sounds of all my friends acting inside of it. So you might find this amusing. So until I see you next time, everybody, this is the Puka, and have fun without my outtakes. You don't need to mute yourself, actually,
Oh, okay.
because everything is actually going to
It's
be
silent.
it's silent, but it's actually going to have music. I am going to do some recording of some sound effects myself, and then put those in
Ooh,
myself.
very cool.
So no, it doesn't
Yeah, I'm
matter
not
if we're
stealing
all
my
talking.
powers.
That's fine. I'll still try to keep my mouth shut so I don't interrupt.
Hey there, YouTube. Welcome to the making of HermitCraft CarnEVIL. We're going to be starting to record our first little scene here. This is where Puka, the character Puka, not actually me Puka, is coming into what he thinks is the HermitCraft Carnival area, and he's going to be playing games with his favorite friends, Generic B and B00.
Hi, I am playing the part of Puka. I need doors. I need to open them.
You need to be invisible and start hitting people.
And being visible and hitting people.
All right, Puka or Optimus, come down
Yes,
here
I'm
and
coming.
stand about right here, and
I'm standing right here.
you're gonna look up towards Welcome Puka, and then Steel Douglas and Generic B come up right here, one on either side. Doesn't matter. Perfect. Good. All right. Action. You're not waving.
Ruin the scene! Ah! Oh my gosh.
You're fine. You're fine.
Oh, this is awful. I can't work in these conditions.
I heard kitty clackety. I thought maybe something might
All
stop
right.
anyway.
Do me a huge favor and help me tear down this sign. You've no competition and you can't connect 4. Oh, there you go.
You've got no competition. We can't even get a connect for it.
All right.
I'm
Cool.
jumping up and down for joy. Did you get this?
Yep, I got it.
Just imagine I'm a Swedish bikini girl.
Oh, ew.
And Steel Douglas is gone. And where were these torches at? You just want us to actually just create torches and put them on the blocks?
Yeah, just create it. Oop.
Oh, that's a pretty sound.
Oh, crap.
Oh, way to go.
This is freaking creative. Just busting blocks left and right.
I hate creative, man.
Oh, it's like an ogre in a china shop. And that bull ain't got nothing. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Look at this over here. It's indestructible blocks. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. This is just like so amazing. Cool. Oh, what is this? This is some sort of like connect the cube. Connect the cube. Check it out, guys. Check it out. Oh, I just can't believe this. Ah. Oh, I hear there's a boost thing. And let's go past the boost thing and look at the arrow thing. Oh, that boost thing. Oh. We can shoot things from here. We can shoot things. Oh, this is just, guys, check it out. Check it out. Oh, okay, we're gonna run down here to the platform now, right? Is that where we want to go?
Yep, TNT.
Oh, this is crazy. Woo! Look at that. There's some tents. There's tents everywhere. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Dad. Oh, where are we running to next? Where are we gonna go, guys? Look
We're
at
gonna
this.
go up to
Check
the
this
fighting
out.
platform.
Oh,
I mean,
I broke something
the
again.
water drop.
Oh man, how do we get up there? I see steps. Guys, look. Let me go first, man. I lost control of my keyboard. Do I want to climb this?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. I'm stuck. I fell. I can't climb. Here I come, guys. Oh, I can't believe this. Keep going to the top. Do we want to keep going to the top? Oh, I can't. I don't know if you can see the expression on my face, but this is just crazy.
Come over here.
Oh.
Yep, go ahead.
Spruce, look at me. I'm the winner. Woo!
All right.
Oh my god.
This is actually kind of fun. We're actually getting pretty good directions from this guy too.
Good. Perfect. That was a great shot. Great shots. All right. That was best. I couldn't have done that
Oh,
better.
the cat just took a dump. I'm dying. I'm dying.
God, what the hell?
The cat took a poop.
Okay. We'll go with start with B00 shooting, and then we'll go into generic B and then Puka. And we're good there. Go ahead and generic B. I mean Pikerize.
I like hitting the wood. Look at me. Look at me.
So obviously you can't hit anything.
Nope.
Okay.
Good
Then-
thing there's a broadside of the barn out here.
All right. Down to the connect 4. I need a couple shots with generic B. I mean Pikerize. Generic B, you'll be on the other side. I mean Pikerize, you'll be on the other side.
He's trying to hit the tripwire, right?
Yes. Oh wait, all the tripwire isn't there. Haha. Let me put that in.
That might
There's
make it a
no
little bit
string?
easier.
F8. Addicting, ain't it?
It's pissed me off. That's what it's doing.
Can you light all the lights up at once?
Oh, there he goes.
There you went.
And you're even cheating up there. It was one
Yeah.
difficult game.
That has some. Hi, Pikerize. I hate this arrow game.
That was awesome. I love that.
Jumping off the thing.
Yes.
What? Who jumped off what?
I jumped off the water thing.
Oh.
Kind of thing.
So
Yeah.
shoot the button.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, put that arrow down. Put that arrow down. Put it down. That was kinda
Oh, bugger. That's right. I need to rig up the redstone.
That's pretty good. I hope you're recording. Make the noise too, Adam. Booga, booga, booga.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. It's gonna be like.
What are you doing sleeping all day? What's wrong with you, huh? Don't be sleeping all day. Oh. What are you doing? Oh, sorry. Okay. Mwah. 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 Dang it. Mwah. Wait a minute. Mwah. Mwah. Oh, darn it. I can do this all day.
Gross me out.
But it's me, Kalumi. Blah, 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 blah.